Hello guys and welcome back to another video with Imperial Transmission, and today we're actually going to be taking a quick look at the Stranger Things official trailer for Season 5. I believe this is going to be the fifth and final season, so let's jump right into it. Let's take a look and let's see what we get. Happy early Halloween, everybody. Wow. So a lot to kind of unpack there, guys. Like when we're going through the trailer, let me see here. Yeah, you got Vecna coming back for the fifth and final season. I think it makes sense, honestly, given Netflix's what they've done with Stranger Things over the last 10 years. You know, they need a final big bad to sort of just put into the ground and just sort of resolve the final story of Stranger Things. A lot of these actors, they look great in it, by the way. They look great. So this looks absolutely stunning. Cinematography wise, looks absolutely great. I mean, a lot of these shots look really good. And a lot of the actors are, you know, they started Stranger Things 10 years ago, guys. 10 years ago, 2016. It was like July when that shit dropped, right? So essentially, a lot of these actors are. This was 10 years ago. They were in their teens. Now they're probably in their early to mid 20s. Some actors are, you know, even their late 30s, early 30s, maybe even upwards of late 30s as well, early 40s. So, you know, the time comes where they got to wrap the story up. They got to, you know, essentially, I'm almost getting Return of the Jedi kind of vibes in terms of like a climax, cinematic wise. Kind of getting Return of the Jedi vibes, you know, for it wrapping up and being the final story, and I can already see this coming years down the line where they bring back Stranger Things, maybe for a film or a spin-off TV series. You know, essentially it's going to be like Star Wars, but like almost 2.0 is probably the best way to put it, right? And throughout the show, you know, they're talking about we need to leave Hawkins. I do notice Elle, she has these sort of dressed from like the waist down. I don't know if that's like a Superman reference, but or a superhero reference, you know, with the underwear over the spandex. Yeah, she's getting her powers, becoming more powerful. You have more things happening within Hawkins, of course. My boy Steve Harrington making a comeback, baby. Who doesn't love this guy? Yep, they got to fight the big bad. Got to take him down. Honestly, this show's going to be great. Really glad to see the Demogorgon return. That's going to be awesome, right? All the characters, you know, ultimately, this looks really good. You even see some new faces here. Some people, actually, I think she might have been somewhere else. Yeah, Vecna making an appearance in the mortal world. He's going to come in, absolutely kill it, and then I bet he's going to try to, one or two things is probably going to happen with Will, and this is my theory. One, Will is going to be sort of like, he's going to be the next person to sort of take over Vecna's place within the Upside Down, right? Almost like a it's like a somebody dies, but somebody has to take its place. There must always be a Lich King. There must always be a master and an apprentice. You know, we've seen this throughout a lot of different science fiction, fantasy, you know, film, all sorts of media and entertainment. But I believe that Vecna, he will die, or he is dying, and he needs Will to essentially take his place. And ultimately, it might come down to where Will is basically, he is also dying, but the only way for him to sort of, I guess, live on would be to take Vecna's place. It's basically like, for those in the audience who's familiar with this, it's essentially like the Lich King from Warcraft. There must always be a Lich King, right? Otherwise, the Scourge just runs rampant across Azeroth. More to come for the Warcraft fans out there on this channel, by the way. So, yeah, I think that's kind of where they're going to go with Vecna. I could be entirely wrong. I'm just sort of theorizing at this point just for fun. But we'll have to wait and see, right? I look forward to it. It's going to be great. I'm here for it. And I'll try to be pumping out these videos as soon as I can for you guys as they drop. So November's going to be a busy month. I mean, yeah, see, like, look at that shot right there. Like, that tells me that something's going to be going down for real. Vecna looks cool as hell, though. He looks absolutely terrifying. He looks like he's got this Davy Jones arm, and almost looks like he's got a skull for a head, and his eyes are glowing. Looks awesome, right? And yeah, maybe they'll find a way to sort of, the only way maybe Vecna will die, which will lead to like an uncontrolled, like a very unstable rupture of the Upside Down. But in order to essentially put a cap on it and leave it, like lock it up and throw away the key, is there must always be a Lich King. There must always be a will, right? There must always be a Lich King. Just kidding. There must always be a will. I just wanted to do that with the new mic. I'm having so much fun with this thing. So anyway, other than that, though, yeah, last season finale New Year's Eve. I look forward to seeing it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Commenting and subscribing makes a world of difference with the channel right now. Currently, we're around 80 subs. Let's try to get it to 100 and onwards and upwards, baby. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.